welcome back and thanks for popping in. I am so glad you're here. Today it's the last day of the month and I went to my unboxing pile and I still have 3 boxes I haven't opened with you guys. So we're gonna kind of do a quick multi-unboxing. I have my Emoda Tea, my Gen Glow, as well as my Hygge box to share with you. All of these are typically really well curated, so we're gonna see what they have in store. As always, if you like what you see, consider hitting that subscription button and giving this video a thumbs up. Just do it right now. It doesn't cost you anything and it means the world to me. Also, if you're stopping by for the first time, comment below where you're from. That lets me know you're new so I can welcome you personally in the comments. And with all that said, let's start unboxing. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the Emoda Tea box. This is the first fully customizable tea subscription box. And I love this one because it falls in the budget-friendly category. You get 4 loose leaf teas for $22 a month. And like I said, you get to fully customize. A lot of the tea subscriptions that I've tried before, you kind of tell them what you like, but it's iffy whether or not you get the teas that you're going to like. I'm a black tea girl. That's what I love. And invariably I'll get a green tea or a herbal tea or something thrown in the mix, and they don't get used because I don't really enjoy them. And so I really like this one because you get to pick every single tea that is in your box. You get 4, they're loose leaf teas. They give you little tea bags if you need them. You can say yes or no. I think it's done really, really well. And they mix up the teas every single month. So there's different teas in different categories, whether you like black tea, herbal tea, green tea, rooibos tea, pure tea, whatever you like, they have something for you. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Oh, by the way, I have a 40% off coupon for this one. They're very, very generous with the Georgia Sunshine subscribers. So 40% off your first box. It looks like this. It kind of looks like a letter in the mail. It's usually personalized. I did go ahead and already slit the tape and I noticed that this says Sarah. That's the first time they've ever messed up on one of my boxes, and I've been getting this box for quite a while. So I didn't look inside to see if it's the teas I customized or if I really truly got Sarah's box. My address was correct on the front of the box, so we'll see. This might be a happy accident, as what was the guy that did the happy little clouds, Bob Ross would say, because I am really in a rut. I get the same teas over and over and over with Emoda Tea. So if these are different, I'm gonna actually think that it's a sign that I needed to switch things up a little bit. Okay, so there's a little card here. It says iced tea cold steep method. So it gives us just some tips for steeping for iced tea. Okay, I got a berry explosion. So this definitely was not my box. This must have been Sarah's. This is a high caffeine tea. And just FYI, when you're going in to customize your box, they tell you the caffeine level, all of that stuff, how long to steep it, how much you need, but it also comes on each of the packets. Now it says that this one is rich, smooth, and subtly berry and sweet. Okay, berry explosion. So I'll give that one a go. I'm kind of excited. I just went to tea with my mom and daughter when we were in Florida. We had a hibiscus raspberry tea, I think it was. It was delicious. So the berry has my interest peaked. The next one we got is a Banff breakfast tea. This sounds really, really good. It's also a high caffeine tea. It says a bold, smooth, and quietly floral. Interesting. Okay, so I'll give that one a go. We got lemon meringue tulsi. This is a caffeine-free tea, so great for at night. It says a zesty lemon peel with lemongrass, collide with banana pieces. Oh, that sounds good. For that creamy filling and a fluffy meringue topping. Lemon meringue tulsi. Okay, I'm kind of excited about that. Banana and tea is intriguing to me. Okay, and then we got a citrus sunrise, and it says the smooth and rich black tea blend. I've had this before, it's really good. Work together with juicy orange and tart cranberry. This one is really, really good. I've had this one before and I like it a lot. Okay, and then here are my little tea bags. In case you don't have any tea bags for loose leaf tea, I have a reusable like silicone guy that I use. It's a little pig that's so cute. But if you don't have them and you need them, these are totally free. You get 10 a month. This is typically about 20 cups of tea. If I would had to guess, I would say each one is about 4 cups of tea. I really like it. I'm a hot tea girl in the morning, and I love, love, love this subscription. So if you want to check out the Amoda box, you can use my discount code for 40% off your first box. And let's keep on keeping on. So the next box we're going to talk about is the Gen Glow box. Now there's actually 2 ways you can subscribe to Gen Glow. This one is their box. It's $56.99. You usually get 6 to 8 items, or they have a mailer. Their mailer is $29.99. Now I do have a discount code for 10% off. This particular box is geared towards self-care. There's self-care, there's lifestyle, and there's a little bit of wellness items in here. Sometimes we'll get a snack or a drink, which is really fun. This is all like cruelty-free and non-toxic, which I really appreciate. You can feel good about the products in here. And there's a lot of sort of indie brands in here that I've discovered that I really enjoy. The box is so, so pretty. And we're gonna go ahead and open it. They did seal it with a little butterfly. Now, Gen Glow does come in an outer mailer, so if you're wanting to give this as a gift or something, it's gonna stay pretty pristine when you pull it out of its box. All right. Gen Glow, release your natural glow. And we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like 8 items in here. There's a little flower. Did it say what the theme was? It says, Hello, Beautiful. All right. Ooh, look at all this. It is packed. And speaking of tea, there's tea right at the top. This tea with Tay is so good. I've had it in several subscription boxes. This is their independent, what is this flavor? Oh, Spa Bliss. It has chamomile, lavender, lemon verbena, and spearmint. Okay. It smells delicious. Okay, so we got 2 tea bags in there. We got an Herbal Zen Sea Breeze Shower Steamer. Now, just FYI, when you sign up for the Gen Glow box, they give you a couple of questions. They ask you bath or shower, or you can say surprise me, which I did. They ask you the scents that you like for like candles, if you like more floral, more gourmand, more fruity, more fresh, that kind of thing. I think those are the only 2 questions they ask, but you can kind of fill those out. So we got a Sea Breeze Shower Steamer. I'm almost out of shower steamers, and there looks like there's 2. I don't think you can see it, but in my light, I can see that there's 2 blocks here. Lavender, lime, and spearmint. Interesting. Some of the same scents for the tea and the shower steamer. If you're a bath girl, you could have received a bath bomb. Actually, it usually says here. Let's look. Sometimes it says like either or, but this one just says shower steamer. So maybe everybody got a shower steamer this time. Okay. Ooh, we got a Fuji White Sands. This is from White Barn Candle Company. Interesting. This is a hand soap. Yum. Look how pretty that is with the white. Interesting. I've never seen them do anything from like a White Barn Candle Company before. I really want to smell it. Ooh, it smells good. It smells beachy. Ooh, it smells really good. Ooh, I'm gonna save that and put it in my bathroom right over here. Okay, the next thing we have is called Solar Escape, and this is a body lotion. It's a little smaller size. Solar Escape. It just smells like ingredients. A little bit like milky lotion. Doesn't really smell like anything exciting, but great for a travel bag if you're traveling this summer. Okay, what is this guy? Okay, I can't figure out what this is. Any guesses? Oh, it says 10 years makeup brush. 10 years makeup brush. Is 10 years the brand, maybe? That must be the brand. Okay, hold on. Oh no, this is by Base Blue. I love Base Blue. I always talk about them when I get their boxes. Look how pretty this is. How gorgeous is that? This be good for maybe bronzer maybe? I don't know. Let's read about that. That has got me interested. The 10-year makeup brush by Base Blue Cosmetics. This is a $45 value. It's definitely got some weight to it. Isn't it beautiful? Crafted from hard black wood and black walnut, it features soft, eco-friendly bristles. The stylish brush symbolizes balance and peace and can be used for powders or blending cream, foundation, and blush. I definitely would think I would use it for maybe concealer or powder. Wow, that is stunning. Isn't that pretty? I really like the handle. It's like easy to hold. Okay, that's a little bit different for a subscription box, isn't it? How stunning is that? I wasn't expecting that when I pulled it out. I was thinking maybe gua sha or something. So the next thing we have is an Oasis Gel Cleanser. This is by Earth Harbor, which is typically a pretty pricey brand. They take a lot of their ingredients from the ocean. It's a family-run business, and their products are so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Got a nice little pump on it. Okay, I'm just finishing up a cleanser, so it's perfect timing for that. I'm looking at the card also, and this little Solar Escape is a hand lotion, just FYI. So it'll be perfect for my purse. All right, the next thing we have, this is called Lavender Escape, and I'm thinking this might be a candle. Oh yeah, I love these little tins. They're perfect next to, like on the bathtub or on my nightstand. That'd be so pretty to burn a little bit when you're kind of getting your morning routine or your evening routine down and you're washing your face. Oh gosh, that smells really nice. Or if you're coming home from work and just want to take a bath, you can burn that. Pretty little candle. Okay. And then last but not least, I got an Aegean Concept, Turkish towel. Wow. Okay, let's look at this. How pretty are the colors? That does remind you of the ocean, doesn't it? It's got some cute little tassels, and it's got stripes at either end, like cream stripes, and it is massive. It is so big, like I can't even get the whole thing in the camera. Perfect for your beach towel, or you could use this in your bathroom. Beach towels just get softer and softer the more you use them. Okay, so that is a, let's see, where is that? Oh, a $25 value. It says elevate your beach and travel experience with the Aegean Concept Turkish beach towel in a refreshing baby blue. All right, so this was a good box. We got the beautiful makeup brush, the Fiji white sand soap. We got the Sea Breeze shower steamer. We got it says a mystery item, so I guess that was what my Earth Harbor item was. We got the Turkish towel, the candle, as well as the Solar Escape hand lotion. Good box this time. I really like it. Everything was very useful and usable. I really was excited for the tea. I'm excited for this just pretty little hand soap. I think that's going to be gorgeous in my bathroom. All right. So if you want to check out Gen Glow, I do have a discount code for 10% off. Check over on the website though, because a lot of times they have some discount codes over there that are sometimes better than mine. And so just see, because if you can choose something a little bit better with a first time discount, definitely do that. All right, the next thing we have is our hookah box. Hookah is a very understated but beautiful box all about celebrating the little things. It has elements of hookah in it. So sometimes we get hot drinks, sometimes we'll get like a really special treat, like a cookie or something. We may get like an element of light, something cozy, a lot of neutral colors in here. And hookah is really about celebrating the little things in life in your day and finding joy in those. Now this is $56 a month, and I do have a discount code for 5% off. So we're gonna open it and see what is inside. This is what it looks like. It says hookah time. Oh, I love these cards. Now, I have to say, I love reading these cards because they write like poetry. It says, don't forget to daydream. Some days feel made of honey and light. When the breeze carries the scent of ripe berries and the sky blushes before dark, it is in these shimmering moments that daydreams bloom, untamed, unhurried, and full of wonder. Let your thoughts wander like dandelion seeds on warm air. Let delight be reason enough. A cherry print, a strawberry sip, a sunlight breeze through the open windows. This season hums a softer tune where beauty doesn't beg, it beckons. It reminds you joy doesn't need a season. Magic doesn't need permission. Go ahead, drift a little, let sweetness find you. Let your daydreams linger. Isn't that beautiful? And I love the quote where it says, it reminds you joy doesn't need a reason. That's a great way to think about life. Okay, so here is what we've got. Oh my goodness. This is like my favorite thing ever. And I discovered these in subscription boxes. These are by Lark Fine Foods. They're cherry pistachio cookies. This is like, I'm so excited. This is like the best day of my life. These cookies are so good. I have bought them for my mom for her Christmas stocking. I have repurchased them for myself. They are so yummy. Obviously, they have tons of other flavors, but cherries just do it for me. And this pistachio cherry cookie is so good. It says tender cookie with tart cherries and crunchy pistachios. Yum City. Yum. That is going to be my little bit of joy for the next couple of days. I'm going to try and make those last. You get 6 in there. Ooh, we got a little drink this time. All right, so we got a Mara strawberry matcha oat milk latte. Nice. Now I have to say, I'm not a huge matcha girl. My daughter though loves a matcha, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge and let her find it, and she'll be really excited. Yum. It says balanced energy with 55 milligrams of caffeine, and she does love strawberry matcha. How fun is that? Okay, so we got a fun drink and a fun snack. All right, the next thing we have in here, ooh, is a puzzle. It's a mini shaped puzzle. It has 140 pieces. It says, don't forget to daydream. Now I have to tell you, do not underestimate the power of a puzzle. If your brain is going and you can't shut it down, pull out a puzzle, start working on it. It kind of helps you to slow down and relax. If it's a rainy day at the beach, get out a puzzle. If you're having trouble with your teenagers not talking to you, pull out a puzzle, because when they're looking down doing a puzzle, they're not looking at you. Somehow they drop their attitudes and it feels a little more safe and you have good conversation. A puzzle can solve a lot of problems. Matter of fact, when I went to Florida, my mom has Alzheimer's, as a lot of you know. We pulled out some smaller puzzles and she was able to like put colors together and things like that as we worked them. So that was something good. So I will probably save that for my next trip down there. All right, the next thing we have, ooh, is a strawberry basil. I believe this is going to be a candle. Oh, yes. Ooh, strawberry basil smells good. I want to drink this. This smells like the best summer cocktail ever. Strawberry basil. I'm holding it up like you guys can smell it. Do you smell it? Who's going to invent smell-o-vision? That's what I want to know. It is bright and sweet, but it's got that undercurrent of green with the basil that kind of grounds it. This is lovely. Lovely. All right. And then we have one. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. It's something with cherries. It says, oh, it's a pocket tote. Oh, I love a tote. Oh, look, it folds into itself. Hold on. Oh, and this pocket makes the inside pocket of the tote. How clever is that? So you've got your little baby tote. This is going to be my new like lunch bag. I love this for work. How stinking adorable. It has the extra little pocket, and then when you want to fold it back together, it just all folds in here. How brilliant is that? I love that print. What a good hygge box. So it says, imagine a warm breeze stirring a sunlight garden and the first sweet bite of summer. The hand-poured candle captures that moment, blending sun-ripened strawberries with fresh basil for a scent that's lush and clean. It says, Delicate, buttery, and dusted with just the right amount of nostalgia. French-inspired sablés, I think I'm saying that wrong, are a love letter to slow living. Roasted pistachios and sun-dried cherries fold into every bite. I'm so excited for those cookies. A fresh, dreamy twist on your daily siptual. The strawberry matcha latte pairs sweet sun-ripened strawberries with earthy matcha for a cool, creamy sip that's ready when you are. Everyday errands deserve a little extra joy with this 100% cotton tote. It's soft, strong, and sized just right for market runs, bookstore hauls, and spontaneous weekend adventures. It says, let's see, a pocket-sized pause for your busy mind. This 140-piece puzzle invites you to slow down, breathe deep, and get lost in a little moment of wonder. And working a puzzle is a good way to daydream too, because you're kind of doing something and your mind can just kind of go where it wants to go. Great Hugo box. So don't forget, if you'd like to get Hugo box, I have that discount code for 5% off. As always, all of the boxes are going to be listed in the description box, but if you can't find the description box, YouTube does make it hard sometimes. Just go all the way up to the first comment under this video and you will find them all pinned there. I hope you have a good day, guys, and I'll see you soon. Can't believe tomorrow starts July.